Hi, my name is Cara Thornton. I joined Buckhalter's Denver office in May of 2025. So by trade, I'm a litigator, but I spend much of my time trying to make sure my clients don't end up in court. A lot of what I do is risk management, advising clients at the forefront of their business to make sure that their contracts are in place, that they're following the laws, and that they are complying with what needs to be done for their business within their specific industry. I think litigation is bad for business. It's a piece of advice I often give my clients. It costs a lot of money, it takes a lot of time, and beyond just the output to the attorneys, you're taking people away from the day-to-day business that they should be focusing on. And so what I like to do is try to avoid that, whether it's by reviewing contracts and making sure that we are staying on top of the laws that are applicable to the client's business within their specific industry, to addressing things when a client does get sued. And litigation isn't always avoidable. There are times where we need to file litigation or where we need to defend against litigation. But I think that those should be limited to the cases where it's really necessary so that the other times my clients can really focus on growing their business and making it profitable. So when I was in law school, I always thought I would become a criminal defense attorney, and I was really interested in capital criminal cases. But the reality is that I'm not. I'm a business attorney. I'm a business litigator, and I like to advise my clients on how to best run their business and how to operate them and to avoid situations that will land them in court. Part of my interest in business comes from the fact that I grew up in two family businesses. One did really, really well until it didn't 60 years later, and the other one is still going. But being part of those businesses and working in those companies from the age of 5 on up, it really gave me the insight into how businesses are run, what's important, and how not to run them, frankly. And so one of the things that I love most about my job is learning about my clients' businesses within their particular industry and how that operates and how we can best make that function for them in a profitable manner. Each business is different and each client is different. And so it really takes the time to get to know the client and their industry and their wants and needs and kind of see the lay of the land going forward to help them find the best path there. I've was fortunate to work for 2 boutique litigation and transactional firms in Denver, and it was a really, really great experience. I worked with some really great attorneys. But as my practice has grown and as I have been practicing now for over 20 years, it's been really important to me to be able to provide my clients the services that they need. And my clients have outgrown the boutique litigation firms. Buckhalter was really attractive to me for a number of reasons. One, because it's relatively new to Denver, but two, it's also growing as a firm nationwide. And I like the thought of being in a place where I can service my clients and provide them the legal representation that I could no longer get from a boutique firm, but in a place where they can grow with the firm. I really look forward to getting to know everyone in the firm and to working with people across the offices from LA to Nashville and Atlanta and up to Seattle. I think it's a really unique model and it's really great to work with such smart people. And I look forward to meeting you all.